anybody else drinking a lot, or is that just me?
Beautiful heartbeat, beautiful heartbeat. Oh.
Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bianca here with another video. Today I decided to do something really funny. My previous two videos, one of the questions was, what was the worst thing I ever wore? So today I actually wanted to explore all the interesting outfits that I've worn. Specifically, these are gonna be mostly from college. Oh my gosh, in the day I just swore I was fire. So I never thought that I would look back and see these pictures and just be like, wow, girl, what were you thinking? That was not it, sweetie. Honestly guys, I'm gonna start you guys off not so bad, and then we're gonna go bad and then good, okay? So the first outfit for the day is, many of you guys know, if you don't know, I'm from a small town in Maryland. It's very country. This first picture actually depicts that. I do a photo shoot, and this was when I was just starting out. So, you know, you don't really have stylists in the beginning. I made these shorts in high school actually, by the way. So I think that's the reason why I put the shorts in the video, because I guess I was just trying to go somewhere with that. And then I can just post and be like, hey, you know, I made these shorts, and you know, I definitely look a bad bitch in this picture. I don't know why I wore this outfit with cowgirl boots. Call that the country girl in me. The blonde hair and kind of orange. In high school, we wore the out of those boots. It was a country ass school. Nobody took offense to this, but we already know what it was. It was the most, I was voted best dress in high school. Those boots were my life. They had the little heel on it, you know, it pretty much matched with just about anything. And Maryland, we go through the season, so in the fall to winter, this is actually like was a staple piece back in 2009 up until. I promise you, I got so many good compliments when I posted it that I didn't even think anything of it. Next, I loved Rihanna, and everybody used to tell me I looked like her. Or that my style reminded them of her. I remember when I first got that haircut, I was like, oh, nobody can tell me like I look good. I just did my own thing. I didn't care what anybody else thought about what I had on. I just wore what I wanted to wear. Once again, that is a sweater that I made in high school. I had made a lot of clothes. Every day would come into school unless it was something that I had made. Because who better to say than I'm wearing my own Thanks for the compliments, guys. Well, I just had this vision and dream that I was gonna be my own model, fashion icon, have all this stuff, and I still am gonna have that. The shoes are definitely from Rainbow, which no tea, no shade from Rainbow. I still go in there and pick up some from here and there. That jumper, I still got that jumper. To me, it's fire. It's not going anywhere, honestly. The jumper, the crop top, which was a shirt that I just cut, and then the jacket, I still got the jacket. Honestly, it is really a bomb-ass jacket. These earrings are even a lot for me right now. But back in the day, all types of earrings, necklaces, bracelets, watches, everything. A lot going on in this picture. Once again, I just thought I was the shit. Ponytail is really what's sending me. So I wasn't getting perms anymore. It was actually my natural hair, I'm straightening it like crazy. Oh my god, and I got the snooky hump at the top. So here's the thing. I can't believe I walked outside like that. I actually went to a whole club like that. I used to spend my summers in Baltimore, actually a few months before I went to college. Pride was happening in Baltimore, and my cousin at the time, she was gay. We were gonna go with her to support it. At the time, I was like, oh, we're going to Pride. It's such a fun thing to do. And everybody dresses crazy and they do wild shit. Let's go all out. For whatever reason, we didn't end up going, so I made sure to save this outfit for another day, and I guess I found it and saved it for this day. We went out to the club in Miami with a leotard on, and tights, and a blazer, and heels on. Yes, I did that. Somebody should have slapped out of me, like, for real. What was I thinking? Now, mind you, some of you may know, I do work in bottle service here in Miami. You would never see me wear the attire that I wear to work out actually on the streets. Child, thank God for always watching over me. And then, you couldn't tell me I wasn't shit. The shit. And then, my next photo is actually not that bad. I was trying out a little thing here. You guys know that there was a time or a period where people are always mismatching prints and stuff. That was another thing I was notorious for. I remember I had that skirt for the longest. I could never find anything to wear with it, and then one day it hit me. It's like, you know what? They're doing this whole print mix match thing. Let me put that together. And I will tell you, I will not lie to you guys, besides my hair, because I don't know who the like, I can remember that was dry as like dry as a mother. Couldn't comb it, couldn't do nothing. You couldn't do anything with it. I'm so glad I evolved in my natural hair journey, and that all I had to do was wet the and get some gel. It was that easy. I look back at it and it's kind of crazy, like it's a bit much. Once again, this is something I would never do unless I'm at Fashion Week or something like that, and definitely would be something much better than this. Of course, according to the trends of colors. And I remember on that day I felt like I was really doing something. Oh, that's another thing. In college and high school, people definitely knew me to be wearing heels. I was wearing heels every day. There was really no need. I remember these shoes that I was wearing were like 2 sizes smaller than me. I brought them one day because I had a mock interview at school. We had to be business professionally dressed. I remember I went to the store and I couldn't find any shoes that were my size, so I had to buy those ones. And I would walk from my dorm on 22nd and Biscayne all the way to 15th. Now, you may think that's not a lot, but that walk is already about 10-15 minutes. And add the fact that I'm wearing these small ass shoes, hell. And I did this every day. And I wore those shoes till they were run over and I had to throw them away. I did not give a. It was about the look I wore, period. My feet actually don't look as bad as you would think they would because of that. Those were a pair of shorts that I kept trying to fit in for like the longest. I think they were like a size 1 or 2. My ass was getting bigger by the day. Before I gave these up, this was the last time I wore them. That shirt was vintage also. That shirt was my mom's. I still got that shirt. I'm probably never gonna wear that shirt again, but it's my mom's, so, and it's vintage and you just never know when things come back around, so I just keep it. Paired it with those pink shorts, and it was like a monochromatic thing. At the time also was a big thing. I wore tights with everything. The same 2 pair of tights. And also, this wasn't that bad either. Actually, this one's my favorite because I used to do this a lot. I was just very innovative with my fashion. That top was actually stockings. Yes, my boobs are very tiny. So at that time, I could get away with doing shit like that. And I probably still can. I'm not wearing weave now, so it definitely won't hide the big ass knot that be in the back. I would do that kind of top with stockings, scarves. I was using it to achieve that look. I still have those stockings too. Those pants were vintage, they were my mom's. And the purse my auntie had gave me was like a knockoff Chanel looking bag. It was actually hers, so it was vintage as well. I was the vintage queen. My grandmother, my mother had the best style in the fucking world. In fact, this little night top I have on, I forgot. This was one of theirs too, and this is vintage. This is a silk top one. Never give it up. And I had this top for the longest. Honestly, guys, that's all I have for today. I didn't want to pick too many because I'm like, I know you guys don't want to be sitting here all day. I know I wouldn't wear any of this stuff today. I always felt like $1,000,000 bucks. None of that stuff was designer. It was pretty much junk. But I loved how I felt when I wore it. And I think that's all it is about fashion, really. You kind of make up your own fashion. Think about all the people who created trends. There's always that one person that just goes out of their way, that forecasts that, hey, this is what's going on in the streets. That makes its way onto the runway. Then it becomes a trend. Everything always repeats itself. And I always hope that I can stay true to myself and how clothing makes me feel, because as plain Jane as I may dress now, I still definitely, it's all based on my mood. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for what I may do next. If you like this video, I thank you guys for all of the support. Share my video. Make sure you guys subscribe. Love you guys. See you next time.
Beautiful heartbeat, beautiful heartbeat. Oh, you got a beautiful heartbeat. Beautiful heartbeat.